up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party.
We show up in the party.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. Hopefully we finish this Undertaker today. I just started on the actual Undertaker, so we got quite a bit of ways to go. 200 and some odd points. We're still doing plus 10s though, so we're okay, I think. Definitely much better than the last tier anyway with Royal Rumble. Oh man. Let me finish getting ready. What is up? Gaming Tiger, Valerie, Chris, Dwayne, Joseph. What is going on? Happy Easter, everybody, by the way. Hopefully everybody's staying safe on Easter. I don't want to say today is the day to not go to church, but, you know, got to stay safe. What else do I got to do? I think I finished everything. Oh, yeah, I got to log in. Hold on, be right back. Okay, all better. Wasn't sure if it was going to make me enter in my name and password because it was being weird. Anyway, so everybody doing all right today? Y'all ready? Commander, what is going on? Joe Gill. Eunice. Eunice? Omar? Can I just say Omar? What is up? Had to wait 1.2 hours in Walmart. That's crazy. I tell you, anytime I leave, anytime I go to the store, grocery store or whatever, I go there the second it opens. So like whenever I go to the grocery store, I am there at 6:45 in the morning. Just so I can try to prevent all the lines and stuff. And people, of course. Summer Black, what is up? You're French. I am American, I guess. What is going on anyway, man? Welcome. You just got back from buying a new car. Yo, what'd you get? What kind of car you get? I wish I could get a new car. I've had the same car for 12 years. I've had the same car for 12 years, guys. 12 years I've had the same car. Joseph, my dude, coming through with the $5 dono, man. Thank you for the support. Let me pop this chat out. Alright, we are ready to go. So like I said, we still got all of the Undertaker to do. Maybe not. Maybe not all of it. I've done, I guess, a couple games. But we're still in plenty good. I mean, we got 7 hours left, so we should be good. Even if we have to do +6s at some point, I think we're still going to be okay. Because we're still doing +10s. Which is so much better than where we were last time during Royal Rumble tier. The very first Road to Glory. Yeah. A Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's a good way to stimulate the economy, my friend. Good job, dude. I bet. Yeah, expensive. It's an expensive car. It's a nice car. It's definitely a nice car. The GTR Skyline is I play Need for Speed, or I did. I mean, I don't play it anymore, but when the last Need for Speed came out, I did videos and stuff on that and had the Skyline and stuff. I liked it. The Skyline looks good, dude. I like it. Did I finish the quest? I have one more pro to do, I think, and maybe like a couple games. We'll finish the quest today and open it, Emily. What is up, by the way? What is up? You see the videos in SuperCard? Like the videos. Summer Black, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for coming out and showing your support. Hopefully you're part of Discord and all that stuff. If you're not part of Discord or anything else, Twitter, Twitch, other YouTube, even though I don't use Twitch much, even though I've neglected the other YouTube page, they are still options and they are still listed below if you feel like checking them out. One day we will get back on the other YouTube page. I just got to figure out what I want to do with it. Because I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it. Randall, what's going on, man? Welcome, my dude. Welcome. This was the easiest road to glory. Joseph, this was much easier than the first Royal Rumble one. That's for sure. I will agree. You already got the Taker. Omar, that's awesome, dude. You going for Heroic? I never go for Heroic, though. New paint job because it has a really nasty looking burnt orange on it. Yeah, I wouldn't think that the... What would I say? They probably don't have too many in inventory. That's probably not a car that you see stocked too much. Oh, John. That is going to be super easy, dude. What country are you from again? That looks like Brazilian. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. I could be totally off. Brazil? For some reason, like the first time, or when I see your name, I know we talked about it. Jose, what is up? I'm waiting until Ring Dom to get the Taker the Probs going for my first Heroic. I've only gotten one ever, so I'm not too far ahead of you, Commander. Not too far ahead of you. Oh, you are from Brazil. Okay. All right. Well, John, welcome. Welcome. Joseph, you're already finished with Heroic. Man, GG, dude. Way to get it. I just woke up just a little bit ago. So, I watched... Man, I tell you what. I signed up for Apple Plus. I don't know if anyone else has that. And obviously, we got a lot more time sitting at home. But I found another series, man. I stayed up all night watching another TV show. War of the Worlds this time, which was super good. Again. But it's on... Actually, it's not on necessarily Apple. It's on something else that I can't remember. Epix. It's on Epix. But it's free with Apple Plus. Sunny, what is up, man? Welcome. You just finished the Heroic Undertaker. As long as I can on these Royal Rumble tiers. But I don't think I can anymore. I might not be able to beat these WrestleMania 36s. I might not. We'll have to see. Hopefully I still can. Hopefully I can beat the base tier ones. How's my day been? It's honestly my morning. I kind of just woke up. Like I said, I Jesus. Kevin Nash Pro? I have no WrestleMania 36 Pros, by the way, so. Yeah, there we go. If we could get the rest of them just base tier ones, that'd be fine. Think you're going to get a pull today? I am probably going to say no. But I am going to finish the quest today. That's probably not as exciting. But I am going to finish the quest. So we should finish that today in the stream and we'll open it up. I did pull one. And of course it had to be the one that had to do with activation. The armbands or something. I might be on my 50 games. Maybe. I don't know. We'll check it out. See what perks or see what secondary things I unlocked. But yeah, I'm going to open up the quest pack today. During stream. $3-3, okay. So it's still, we're still okay. We're still okay. I think we got it. I think we can get it. You stopped playing my NBA, got bored? I tell you what, man. The polls in my NBA are so bad for me. It's hard. It's so hard to play. It's so hard to play. This weekend, just like the last couple weekends, have been so bad. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All my friends decided to flex on me today. Showed me his Kevin Nash fortified level 3. Wow. How does the fortified level 3 NWO cards? Do they compare with? I wonder how they'll compare with full heroics. Like, do you know anybody that has a full heroic or at least the previous event card completely leveled up? You won your first King of the Ring. I have a King of the Ring going on. I need to check it, actually. Opened to ticket pack twice. Got Superstar Duke. Steven, what is up, man? By the way. I would take that. I don't know. I have gotten Superstars every time. At least that would be better than getting a one I already have Duke. Hey, 7-5. That's not bad. Maybe we can win base tier ones. If we can win that, man, that would be so much easier. That's why you stopped, because of the pulls. It's crazy. I never thought that I would be in a, I never thought it'd be to where I said my SuperCard pulls I get more frequent than my 2K pulls. But that is totally true. Miranda, Nicholas, what is going on, guys? Welcome. How are y'all doing today? Alan, what's up? I don't know, man. Unless they're, for some reason, they're going to put in a team roadblock. God, I hope not. Then, I would think that it's tomorrow's, wait. I thought we just had ring domination last week. Wasn't ring domination last week? I swear it was, I swear the team event last week was ring domination. But, okay, maybe it is ring dom. I don't know. I was thinking that last week was ring dom. In the news, the game says it in the news. Okay, well then ring dom it is. Alright. For some reason, I was thinking that last week was the team ring dom, and I thought this week was Road to Glory. Unless it was team roadblock. But I hate that event. Hopefully they never put that back. Dwayne, I have, and it's not going good. See, I got one more card to pro and 6 more resets. So 6 more resets, 1 more card, and we'll be done. And let me check my... Is there a filter for those things? Equipment. There's no filter for just... Oh, yeah, there it is. I need 3 more matches. So this is my only one so far. God dang it. I don't care about no dang thing. Okay. So 3 more matches. Of course, the first one I get has to do with the triggering, which is... To me, absolutely the worst one, because who cares about an extra 3%? From 42 to 45. Wow. You got over 3,000 points? I think I got like 1,500. It was Ringdom. Okay. That's what I thought. Miguel, what is up? Fortified level 3 is weaker than the friend's full heroic. Okay. I mean, I would think that would be true, but yeah. Full heroic should be the best. Porzingis would not help you? Yeah, there's not much that's going to help me in that game besides getting pulls, which I can't get. I cannot get to save my life. See, I was thinking that this week was Road to Glory, but I didn't see the blog post, so I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know. Miranda, hey, appreciate the sub, man. Thank you for coming out tonight, showing your support today, this afternoon. Certainly appreciate that, but if you're not part of the Twitch, Twitter, Discord, other YouTube page, all that stuff, description, you know how it goes, I think. Yeah, it's all in there if you feel like checking it out, especially the Discord. The Discord's a lot of fun. You don't have to really... I'm not very good at Twitter, even though I do tweet sometimes. Twitch, I don't go on too often. Sometimes I do. And my other YouTube page is kind of in limbo, so... at least for the Discord, yeah, check out the Discord. Discord's a lot of fun. Yo, we got another one. Devil. You too, man. Come check out our Discord. But thank you for coming out and showing your support, man. Much, much appreciated. It's Team... Oh, it is Team Road to Glory. And then, yeah, I knew it was Ringdom for Undertaker. I knew that. But I was thinking that, okay. I certainly like Road to Glory much better than Ringdom. That's for sure. Hey, you're welcome, Miranda. Thanks for showing your support. Don't need to thank me. I need to thank you for coming out and hanging out with us today. I don't know why I keep saying tonight, because it just woke up. It's like morning for me, even though it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Wow. I can't believe how far we're making it so far just on our deck. I do have the edge. I just have not pro'd up any 36 cards. I have not pro'd up any of them. Because, like, we know LMS is coming, right? We know LMS is coming, and from the NWO cards, from the Edge cards, from the Undertaker cards, they're all blue arrows. And so I can make my entire LMS deck, at least as far as the males go, I can make all the males blue arrows. And so honestly, I mean, I think that I'm just going to hold out and not pro it up. and wait till the LMS is over. Because if I pro up the Edge, I definitely have to pro up my Nash card, which is fine. I mean, having 2 of them, but 2 pros seems like it would make the deck super unbalanced. See, I got my 2 Nash down here. I got my Edge. And it just seems like it'd be so much easier with just blues. You didn't pro the Edge, kept 2 single heroics, level 50, 36 pros. Yeah, Jack, that's not a bad idea either. Yeah, if you're going to have heroics and stuff, you're definitely going to have to probably have pros. Since mine are just regular non-heroics, I think I'm good keeping the 4 event cards. I have 3 of the NWO cards, and I could put a momentum on the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna get the pro, Miranda. I am gonna get the pro. I'll get both of them for. I'll get this one and I'll get the one in Ring Down. See, at least for this one, we're only 200 points away, which we got 5 hours. I think we're good. I mean, doesn't seem like a lot of time, but it feels like that we're plenty good. Yusef, what is up? Welcome. Two matches. What have y'all's extra bonuses have been? Have y'all gotten good ones? Has anybody gotten a god roll on one of these things yet? Super high. I don't even know what the possibilities are. Obviously, it's to add to charisma, power, toughness, speed, etc. But I don't know what the god rolls are. Like how much, anyway. But yeah, so I got my 2 edges, right? Because they're 2 blue. I got my 2 Kevin Nash. We'll have both of the Undertakers, which will be 6. And then we'll level up the Scott Hall, which will be 7. And then we could throw on a momentum on one of the other ones. Or I guess, in this case, keep Samoa Joe. Or Daniel Bryan, which case it still works out because they're all blue. So it should be good. Alan, I absolutely hate ring domination. I think that is the absolute worst event ever in the entire history of this game. I do not like ring domination at all. So yeah, Road to Glory for sure. LMS is my favorite. Probably LMS and Giants Unleashed. Those 2 are probably my favorite. And then Road to Glory, a little bit behind that. And then I hate ring domination. Hate it. Had no luck with fusions. Felt like spending credits. Yeah. I didn't buy any packs. I got super lucky on the packs. I got super lucky on that. That is the first time ever, I think, ever I've gotten lucky on the packs. But most of my credits I usually spend on the events because I don't play enough to do it, to do it without spending money. You've had a fully stacked WrestleMania 36 equipment. Jack, what is your bonuses? Like how much is the charisma boost? Like 35,000, 50,000, 100,000? Sand, what is up? You recently got tested positive for the virus. Experiencing high temperature throat pains, very constant dry coughing. Yo, stay safe, man. That is, I hope you do alright. I hope you do alright, yeah. That sucks. Do you know where you got it? Like, do you remember a time when you were out? What about the rest of your family and the people that are home? That's tough to hear. That's tough to hear. I hope you do alright. I definitely hope you do alright. Obviously, since it's a virus, there's no medicines. We don't have vaccines. You just gotta hope your immune system does good. That is for sure. My females for LMS is not looking as good. They're somewhat balanced, but I have 2 yellows and 2 blues, and they're both in the same direction. So 2 lefts and 2 downs. So the females are going to be a problem. Peter, you hate Road to Glory? It's so boring. Yeah, I mean, I like Road to Glory because you get all the cards. And, you know, you get extra stuff. So, I mean, that's kind of why I like it. $120k boost on Charisma. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, I wish it did something else. Like, I don't know. Part of my idea was somewhat similar to the same thing, but instead of adding a straight boost, I thought it would be much better to add it as, like, perks to where, like, maybe you got a certain percent stat boost if you played a certain card in certain events, or maybe you played a certain card against like SmackDown people, or played a certain card against, you know, certain other things. Jesus. Yeah, we're not gonna win that one. Oh my god, I totally effed that up. Way to go. Way to pay attention. Giants Unleash is your favorite? Yes. It's one of my favorite with LMS as well. Yeah, super easy to grind for sure. Fran from Costa Rica. What is up, man? How's the beaches? Do people still go out to the beach? I'd figure that'd be a pretty good place to social distance. 60k toughness, 15% triggered. Wow. If they ever fix the triggering. Do we trust Cat Daddy to add specific conditions like that and have the... Oh my gosh, yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I don't know. But you're right, Biscuit. That was part of my idea. Remember, like, the video I was going to make to change the game? Part of my idea was in adding little things, like little tokens, kind of, and with those to make certain cards relevant. You play them against either certain opponents, or you play them in certain game modes, and you play them against certain things, and they get certain bonuses or boosts if those types of conditions apply. I hate the percent activation thing. That just seems to be too... I don't like it when it's just brought down to just luck. It should be brought out to strategy and... you know, what you have and what you don't have, instead of just blind luck or them rigging it, whatever, however you want to look at it. It's broken, I guess. I don't know why. I never saw why it doesn't work anymore. I'm assuming that it's just broken. It's glitched up somehow. Randall, you sent a message in Discord. All right, I will check it. How many 36 cards do I have? I have like 12, I think. Maybe 12, 13, 15. Maybe like 15. Yeah, the finishers don't activate anymore. My best LMS. Yeah, Jack, it's not even close to that. Like 2,000. Around 2,000, I think, is my best LMS. And it's mostly because I cannot get past certain arenas. I think the one that I got 2,000 on, I got stuck at like 79 and I couldn't get past it. The very last day, like 16 hours I spent on 79 and I couldn't get past it. Big Bad Al, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Stayed up late, like usual. Just woke up a little bit ago and started streaming, you know? Pretty much how it is to try to get this done. We only got like 5 hours. Because of the virus, Costa Rica policemen on the beaches see people at the sea surrounding, make them go home. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I live on the water too, Fran. I live on the water. I live right next to the water, like a couple miles from the water. So, obviously, our beaches are not like Costa Rica. So, our water is brown and super salty and can't see 2 inches into the water. But I still live on the water. And we do have places that we can go to swim. I have never checked them out, though. I have not seen if they let people on beaches, let people play in water. I don't know. They probably don't. I'm assuming they probably don't. But Alan, when will Roblox come back? I hope never. I hope never, my friend. Never would be the ideal thing. You're going to leave the stream while I finish the heroic. All right. You went very hard on Alexa. I wanted to, but I got stuck on that one too. I got stuck on like 64 or something. I eventually got past it, but it was certainly a problem. Faraz, what is up? Welcome. Samuel, what is up? Welcome. How are y'all two doing today? I got it from going out on walks, touching dirty things, touching my face, forgetting to clean my hands. Technically not washing. Yeah, I see. When all of this first happened, and they were saying, so months and months ago, back in February, I've always had, like, I have a stock of medical supplies in my house, you know, that I've had for years, that I keep for situations like this, and part of them is face masks, right? And in the very beginning, they were like, people that are healthy don't need to wear face masks. And I'm like, bro, like, if you're wearing a face mask, you're not going to touch your face. Like, even if they say that healthy people shouldn't wear them, in the beginning, of course, now they say everybody should. But in the beginning, I wore mine out everywhere because of the simple fact that if it's on your face, you're not going to touch your face. So that's why I always wore mine and always had them. But yeah, I got stocks of supplies and all sorts of shit. They're supposed to be, but if you look at the pictures in California, the beaches are full. Are they really? Al? Man. My grandma lives out in Vista. I don't know if you know where Vista's at, but I've been out to California. I did my basic training and SOI training out there in California as well for the Marines. And during that time, you know, went down to Oceanside quite a bit. Went down to Tijuana quite a bit. Of course, basic training we couldn't leave, but in SOI training we could. $200 points away. If it stays like this at base tier WrestleMania 36, we only got 20 matches to go. Yeah, I hope we don't have to do +6. If obviously we have to do +6, we're gonna really have to kick it in high gear. But hopefully we don't. Oh no, we'll have to see how it goes. better not be going bald in this pandemic. I don't think so. I don't think I'll ever go bald. I mean, my hair has been like this for the last 20 years. So, I mean, it could be possible, though. I get it because someone on my team spent around 3K credits. Wow. We had someone on our team, Biscuit, on the other team, or on our team, got second in one LMS one time. Second. Which is crazy, right? Crazy. God dang it. They're always having the perfect cards. Yeah, I did not go for the heroic. Especially on Road to Glory. Road to Glory, I can't get the heroic. It's just not possible. For me, it's not possible. Christian. Hello. Hello. What is going on? When will PCC come back? Well, if it is unlimited, amounts of games that you can play, I hope it never comes back. But I haven't heard anything. I definitely haven't heard anything. Wrestlemania 36 plus, you're doing plus 6 points after 100 points. Oh man, don't tell me that, John. Don't tell me that. Oh my gosh. Did I just see that? Something like... God dang it. We gotta clutch this out. Come on, baby. Oh, of course they're gonna tag on the last one. Doesn't that figure? Doesn't that figure? And we're gonna lose. And of course they tag on both of the last two, dude. That's such bullshit, man. Of course. You hated PCC? Yeah, I mean, I never got to play it, but from everything I heard and how they sound, how it was, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Anomaly, what is up? Welcome. How are you doing this afternoon? I normally spend 5 to 10K while on LMS. I think Road to Glory is usually the only one that I usually spend too much money on. And that's like maybe 1,000 credits or so. But this one we might have to spend more. Just because I have a feeling towards the end it's going to come down to some points and we won't get there. Do I play on the computer? Yes, right now I am. I'm playing on BlueStacks. Al, yeah, I could exit out, I know, but I play on BlueStacks and it's a pain in the butt to restart BlueStacks and restart the thing and do all that stuff. It's just a pain in the butt, man. So I just avoid it. I don't do it. Best of life. Did some plus 10s. What is up, man? My tier is base tier. WrestleMania 36. Base tier WrestleMania. So we're at the point right now where we're almost struggling. That was our first loss, though. That was my first loss. So we're still okay, I think. Yeah, procs are still broken. For sure. When will they release a new tier? That's probably not going to be for a while. Summer. Summer? May? June? Beginning of June? Mail tag. Fan-fucking-tastic. Fantastic. Wait. Oh, I was like... We won that? No way. Just click on the little X on the top and of the SuperCard app and it'll yeah. But I don't know what it is about BlueStacks on my computer. It just does not load quick at all. Like, it just takes so long. They know when you have tags. 100%. God dang it. They're winning all the single matchups and everything. Probably going to start to get frustrated in a little bit. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Am I going for the pro? Yeah, we're going to get the Undertaker. We're going to get it. Switches, what is going on? Hold on real quick. I got to take off my sweater. It is super hot in here. I would think, Al. I would think that the Undertaker would be just as OP as the Edge. I would think so. I mean, if they're gonna make Edge that good, I wouldn't think that the next event card would be worse. Like, I don't know. That would just seem a little weird if they made it worse. Man, it's super hot in here. Plus 10 of my, yeah. I would think it's about the same. Your poll was a Ripley as well. I think I remember thinking that I remember thinking that somebody else got. Oh my gosh, that somebody else got the Ripley too as a poll. Wish you got the Edge. But only SummerSlam 19 at the time. I know that there was a time in which mine was the same, where I was super behind. Because I started in Season 4. And so, it took me a long time before I was able to get through Road to Glory, for sure. Colin, what is up, man? Or Mason. I always forget to ask which one it is. Anyways, things are alright. Besides it being super freaking hot in here, man, I'm like, feels like I'm starting to sweat. Like I'm having sweats. Normally the last event card of the tier is stronger. Yeah, we still got a little ways to go for that. You love the Ripley 36? So do I. I think that's a great image of her. Check your team. Uh-oh. Can I see it with the gear on there? Like, will it tell me what gear you have? Or does it just see do I just see the little diamond? Probably just a little diamond, huh? Do I know what will be the next event? Well, Ringdom for the Undertaker, and I think Road to Glory. I think we said Road to Glory for the team event. You can tell what the tier of the gear, but not what kind. Speaking of which, I think that's going to be our last one, and we'll be done with our first little extra stat boost. And we're going to be done with our quest. We'll be done with that too. Let me see this real quick. $25,000 to toughness. You could shuffle them, try for something different. Okay, so quick question, chat. Is there different levels of point boosts, or is all Vanguard single stats 25,000? Like if I reshuffle this, will it just reshuffle to power, to charisma, or does the number actually change? There are different levels. Is 25,000 high or is that low? Is that a bad one or a good one? You have to go eat. We'll be back later. All right, Miranda. Serena. What is going on? Welcome. Connor, what is up? Welcome. Justin, what is up? Welcome. Wow, 50 credits to shuffle it. Oh. So I guess that's the lowest one. Okay. I got it. Check the question mark. Obviously, that's not a good one then. We want 50,000. But you got to pay 50 credits for it. No thanks. Maybe if it was like a WrestleMania 36 tier or something like that, then we would, but... It keeps going up the more you do. Yeah, Biscuit, I'm going to go check out your deck here in a second. Let me finish this leveling up these. This is my very last one, and we'll be done with the quest. Oh my god, we're 3 levels short. That sucks. Alright, whatever. Whatevs. We'll get it in a second. I think that's it, right? Oh no, we still got to get 5 more pulls. We got to get 5 more pulls and finish the pro. Okay. So we'll get that. Yeah, bad one. You got a subba? You just mean like a sub, like you subbed? Well, if you did, appreciate that. Thank you for showing your support. Do I watch Silly Super Pop? I do not. I don't know what that is. Has a boost for 3 of his stats. Wow. Oh my god. Look at this edge, dude. Almost 3 million. goodness Lord. Tier 2, F2, Scott Hall. Kevin Nash. No equipment on any of the other ones. But, god dang, look at that freaking... Look at that edge. 2.9, almost 3 million. How high you think we're going to have to get in LMS to get a 3 million card? You think top 100, top 200? You have equipment on the Nash? Just haven't done it yet. Okay. Blue, red Royal Rumble, yellow Vanguard. Full Heroic is over 3 million. That's true. I forgot. I forgot that's you with the problems in the last event. Oh yeah, Backyard Wrestling. That's right. That's right. I remember that. I remember us talking about that now. Money in the Bank quest. Well, it's counts the same as Road to Glory. Yeah, I know. I could have done fusions. That probably would... Hardened fusions probably would have taken a lot less time. For sure. Good call. You have the perfect equipment for the Taker. You saving it? I don't know. I'm willing to bet. I have a feeling that in this quest... How did y'all do? Did y'all get WrestleMania 36s in the quest? I don't know. It just feels like I'm just trying to get it done for another Vanguard. And another Trigger, which would be super disappointing. Certainly can't get that one done. Oh my gosh, is that it? That's it. No more plus 10s. Oh man. Here comes the money. So we got 180 points to go. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any more. I tell you what, we made it further than I thought we would, though. We made it a little bit further than I thought. 90k charisma, 100k speed. Dang. Full heroic, and I did not get over 3 million. Wow. LMS for sure. Obviously, we know LMS is going to get you there. Just depending on what rank. Renegade, what is up, dude? You just reached 36 plus a bit ago. We're still not even close. We won't get close for a while until we start proing up some WrestleMania 36 cards. We won't get there for a while. Which I kind of want to save them, right? I want to save them. Unless I start getting a ridiculous number of pros. Yours was in Momentums. Yeah. That's right. I totally forgot. Like, I forget about the momentum when I look at cards. I forget about the momentum. I forgot about that we had that problem with the Giants Unleashed event last time. My last WrestleMania 36 pull, Alan, and now that I think of it, it was John Morrison, and I didn't put it up. Yeah, the Ripley that is up there now is not my last pull. My last pull was the John Morrison. I totally forgot to upload that. Yeah. That's definitely My bad. I put my last poll like right where Switch is said, because that's where I put my polls. But I totally forgot that during this event, at the beginning of this event, I forgot to put it up there. So, yeah, I got the John Morrison, which is another blue. Another single. Roman Reigns Pro. Tony Storm. Single count to 11. I think I have just as... I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Because we do have the Nash Pro. We do have the Edge Pro. So that's 4 cards. I don't know. We might have 10 or 11 singles. Something like that. You still need to do the pros for the quest? Yeah, I almost forgot about the pros until yesterday. And yesterday I really started trying to work on them. So, clean up a bunch of chocolate off the floor. Well, that sounds like fun. I guess you kids don't like, well, yeah, they're just kids. So they probably got it all over their face. Ate it. Everywhere but their mouth. All the crumbs went everywhere. Hey, that's what the dog is for, right? Let the dog eat it. So you can poop on your bed again. Poop in your sheets. No cap, you got a bad dog. Your dog is as bad as my cat's. I'm not even kidding. Your Edge has over 3.2 million power. Goodness God. Gotta go cook. Alright. Sounds good, man. Tell people to go check out your channel. I just made a... I mean, if people check it, they could check it if they want. I don't really, like, do promotion or whatever that is. I mean, no offense to you or anybody else, but I definitely stay away from that type of stuff. There's lots of people that do SuperCard, lots of people that do videos, and I don't want it to get to a point ever where I'm like just sitting there constantly saying, hey, go check out this video, check out this video, do this, all of that stuff. It kind of seems to be counterintuitive to what I'm trying to do. You had 2 pulls this tier, pretty much hitting max resets on both pulls. I've been early, no doubt. The Ripley was super early at like 10. The John Morrison was kind of early as well. So my last 2 has been pretty good. Pretty good. Your son is 16. Mine is 12. Ours is almost the same age. You don't care about that stuff no more? What stuff? Did I already forget what conversation that had to do with? Legend, what is up? Welcome, man. Oh, yeah. Easter stuff. Today's Easter. Almost the anniversary to when I had my accident. I got in a motorcycle wreck on Good Friday, which obviously today's Sunday, so Good Friday was 2 days ago, but I got in my motorcycle wreck a few years ago on Good Friday that changed my life to go to YouTube. That is what kind of made me turn and start doing YouTube, was my motorcycle wreck. Because that was messed up. If you have a motorcycle, know the risks. Know the risks. Legend, you don't play SuperCard? Or are you just not playing this event? You just a 2K guy? Or maybe something else? No SuperCard at all? Fair enough. Fair enough. I've been doing fairly well with MLB The Show. I played a lot of that the last couple days since the new inning came out. Rise of Burke. I don't even know what that is. Mason, Anthony, what is up? Welcome. How to Train Your Dragons. Burke is the city in How to Train Your Dragons. Right? Right? I mean, you said dragons, and it makes me think of that's the place in How to Train Your Dragons. Alright, Jack. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you showing your support, my dude. Centum. What is going on, man? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that support. Appreciate you coming out here, spending some time with us this afternoon. And for everybody else that is new to the channel, if you've never been here before, we do have a Twitch, Twitter, Discord, another YouTube page, all in the description. Feel free to check any of those out if you want to. But yeah, man, thanks for coming out. Yo. Dust Savage, what is up, dude? No special Easter event. No. No special Easter event. The Easter cushion? What do you mean, Easter cushion? I love that movie, by the way, How to Train Your Dragons. This one is probably my favorite, like, animated cartoon type of movies. Definitely one of my favorites. Do I have Keith Lee? I have some of them. Not every single Keith Lee in the game, but I do have some of them. Mason, you subbed as well. Oh, well, I appreciate that. For those of you that if you do hit the sub button and it doesn't pop up or doesn't show on the screen, it's typically because of your settings. It only pops up if you don't have your settings set to private. Jason, what is going on, man? Welcome. Good to see you. The reroll price increases across all the equipment. What? You're telling me if you do a reroll on one of your equipments, that if you switch to a different equipment, the reroll is with the increased cost? That's some BS. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Spring cards are coming. Interesting. And they look like crap. That sucks. How to get better cards? Better cards in this game? The only way to really get better cards is just playing it. That's pretty much it. I don't spend a crazy amount of money. I do buy credits and stuff. I only use credits for events, but you certainly can play free and not and be okay. Styles. I think that says Styles. Is that what that says? Hey, I think that's what it is. But anyways, man, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming out and showing your support. Again, another one. We've gotten quite a few subs so far today. Absolutely awesome, man. Y'all guys are amazing. In the past, did you watch Pokemon? I watched Pokemon from my kid. Yeah, my kid watched it. That's definitely way after my time. But, my kid watched it all the time when he was younger. So I definitely seen a lot. I did Pokemon Go. We used to go out and search for the Pokemon on the phone and stuff. We did all that. Super kick that like button. Trolling. What is up, man? Thanks for coming out. Yeah, if y'all want to, definitely do that. Karate chop. Super kick. Headbutt. Whatever you need to do. Roman Reigns. Yo, what is up? You play the regular Road to Glory? Finish for free. Yeah. You can play all events and do them for free. 100%. I usually need credits, though, just because I don't spend enough time playing it to play for free. That is my biggest problem, is that I don't play enough to play for free. You can do it, though. Drex, what is up, dude? Welcome. Alan, you also subscribed. Subscribe. Appreciate that. Roman is near the top. Yes, I would think he is near the top. I would think. How do you make a YouTube channel? Well, you need Gmail. Obviously, you have Gmail if your name, like if you have an account and stuff like that now. And there should be some section that says, honestly, I don't remember. There should be a section, like when you go to the top right of the screen with your little circle where it has your icon in it. I think if you hit that button, there's a little drop down, and I think one of them is like something to create a page or create a something. I think that's how it goes. You got Taker, Undercard, Reigns. It's a pro. It's a nice pro to have. Number 5 in the tier. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, there's that sub, Mason. 30 seconds. Is it really? Let me check. Sometimes, just depending on, I don't know. I think it's depending on network traffic or something. Like, I always put it on ultra low stream delay, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Hold on. Let me get my phone and let me test it. Timer on your mark. Get set, go. It is 7 seconds. So if you're actually, the stream delay isn't bad. It's only 7 seconds. So it might be from chat, you know, me just reading it. Sometimes I you know, just take a little bit to read the chat and stuff. But yeah, it's 7 seconds right now, Drex. %8 on your tablet. Yo, plug that thing in. Plug that thing in, man. Well, you gotta make videos, Mason. You gotta make videos before you get subscribers, my dude. I can tell you that if you ever want to do a YouTube channel, it is hard. It is a lot of work. A lot of work. Biscuit. Yo, man. I thought we were gonna go a whole day without a sunshot, without a sunshot. Yeah, we were timing the stream delay. Or I was. Because sometimes I put it on. Sometimes I put it on and I put it on ultra low latency. And sometimes the stream delay is like 30 seconds. I think it just depends on the traffic that's going on right now. Maybe on my end. I don't know. Your thing wasn't plugged in. Sometimes I forget to scroll down on chat too. So like I totally understand. Hey, speaking of which, we had that conversation about the Suns all-time greats, and I actually made my list, and I was gonna do a video on the all-time greats. And I actually thought about this as well. I thought I was gonna do like my favorite player from every NBA team from the past and present, like all together, like my favorite Suns player of all time, my favorite Wizards player of all time, my favorite Spurs player of all time, and do a video that has just my favorite players of all time from every NBA team. I thought that would be kind of cool. Do I know Edward? I personally do not. No, I do not. Personally, I don't know anybody. Honestly. There has only been ever in my life really one bigger, somebody that's bigger than me, like quite a bit bigger. There's only been one person ever that I've ever talked to, that ever had conversations with, that I've ever like felt like, we were talking with one person, and that was a guy from my other channel for another game. And every once in a while, I still talk to him. At least Booker won the only championship. He's oh my god. You talking about the NBA 2K? Did he win that? Is that what you're talking about? I feel like that's what you're referring to. I watched some of that and it was kind of boring. They are not entertaining to watch them play video games. Like they're entertaining to watch those guys play basketball, but they're not entertaining to watch them play video games on a live stream. They should stick to basketball. They should stick to basketball 100%. Renegade, we're not cool, man. You put Mark Gasol instead of David Robinson. I am insulted. I am insulted when Tim Duncan and David Robinson play together and you don't put them on the same team, bro. I'm insulted. Insulted. But I guess maybe you're referring to maybe one particular time period, one particular team. Of course, David Robinson was done and passed before some of those guys came around. Twin Towers, though, boss. Boss. Do I know Super Zumba Barbecue? No, I do not. Like I said, man, I don't know any YouTubers. I don't know any YouTubers except for one single guy that I talked to from my other channel. Other than that, like YouTubers that are bigger than me. I mean, I talked to some of them in the Discord that do YouTube. A couple guys that are smaller, but as far as like well-known type of people, I only know one guy. I've only ever talked to one guy. Miranda, welcome back. Pau Gasol. Yes, it was Pau Gasol. Yeah, not Marc Gasol. Primal Plus and Road to Glory getting the Roman top 8 Vanguard. Hey, if you could get the Roman Reigns, dude, that would be great. That would certainly help. Yeah, females are always going to be the problem. Yeah, ELB, he is one of the guys, at least as far as SuperCard, I've talked to him a few times. He seems like a pretty nice dude. David Robinson left in 98, maybe? I don't know. Does that sound right? Does that sound right, chat? 98, 99? Boris Diaw, Splitter. Oh man, I ain't seen those names in a long time. Retired in 2003. Holy cow. Yeah, years are all mushed together when you're this old. You know what I mean? We're definitely all mushed together. But either way, I thought that that would be kind of fun. Go through each NBA team and say, you know, okay, of course the Spurs are going to be David Robinson. You know, that's going to be my number one. You know, Portland, I don't know. Oh, my God. I don't know. Maybe actually this might be hard. Who would I say for Portland? Like, I don't want to say Damon Stoudemire because even though Damon Stoudemire played the majority of his time on Portland, like, I don't think of them as Portland. Because Portland kind of ruined Damon Stoudemire, even though he played most of his career at Portland. Gotta say Damian Lillard. Yeah, I'd have to say Damian Lillard. But, God, that's hard because there's so many, since I've been around for so long, there's a lot of guys in the 80s and 90s that I really like. But that might be fun to go through every NBA team and do that. I might actually do that. How long is the stream going to end? Legend. We're going to play until we get this dang card. Or it expires. If I don't make it before it expires, I'm going to be super pissed. But, yeah, we're going to play until we get this dang card. Which seems like it's going to be forever. Oh, my God. Maybe not. We need 160 points. 150 points. I don't know. That's like 25 games. Biscuit, you're right, and I'm invested into it enough to where I can't back down, 100%. So you're totally right. I have the credits for it. I'm gonna get it. I can't back down from it. I can't go and spend this many credits and just not get it. We have to get it. Walter! No, man. No. Actually, Walter's pretty good. Walter's actually a pretty decent one, I think. He's a lot better than what I thought. Than what I initially ever thought Walter was. He's better. So that's not so bad. These days, you don't even remember a single name on the current Spurs current roster. Well, You know, if this lockout or if this non-basketball playing lasts much longer, then I'm not going to remember anybody on any team. Pretty soon, the entire NBA is going to retire and we're not going to have people left. Yeah, Drexler played for Portland. No doubt. Former Spurs winning on the Raptors. Yeah, I thought it was cool too. Yeah, Drexler played it for Portland. That's certainly where he's known. No doubt about it. Favorite Wizards player of all time. Why is it Beal? You would also accept John Wall. I don't know. Good question, man. Let me check. Because with this, I would go like Washington Bullets. I would do, you know, can't be anybody before the Bullets though, because that's, I don't know basketball. I don't know too much about basketball in the 70s. Oh my gosh. I can't even. I already looked at the first page and I already know who it is. Yeah, I'm going to look through them just to see, but I can't even, there's not going to be any doubt. Yeah, it's no question. Biscuits, no question. You should know it. You should know it anyway. Yeah, Michael Jordan on the Wizards, which was laughable, almost. Drexel is your last name. You're assuming it's somebody who went to Arizona. Yeah, Gilbert Arenas, no doubt. Yeah, Gilbert Arenas would be hands down my favorite Wizards player. Yeah, right when I looked at the list, I mean, I probably didn't even have to look anymore. I loved Gilbert Arenas. He was awesome. He was super good, too. I mean, super good. Dang, he only made the All-Star team. He only made the All-Star team 3 times. I thought he did actually made it more than that. 3 times. Well. I always wondered if you know, the YouTube guy that does NBA 2K, the Agent Zero guy that does that. I always wondered if any of that had to do with Gilbert Arenas. I never knew why he named himself that. Arenas is the best player in Wizards history. Salty, my man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, that is right. That is right. My dude, coming through. Coming through with the hammer. Yeah, Gilbert Arenas was amazing. He was so much fun to watch, too. He was good. Oh, man. God, just looking at this team from back then. Gilbert Arenas, Richard Jefferson, Jason Gardner, Luke Walton, Lauren Woods, Michael Wright. Bro, Eugene Edgerson. Oh, my gosh. What a team, man. What a team. What a team. What a team. It's so beautiful to see. That year we got taken out by a number 8 seed. We were number 1 seed and we got taken out by a number 8 seed in the tournament. Doesn't that figure? That was a good team though. That was a good team. And if you compare that to the team that when we actually won the title, yeah, we had Mike Bibby and Jason Terry, which obviously for guard goes, that's amazing, along with Miles Simon too, which is another good one. But AJ Bramlett was good. Dickerson was awesome in college. Michael Dickerson. Who played center? Was it Edgerson? Did Edgerson play center? I still think the one with Gilbert Arenas, that team was probably better. But anyways, moving on. I need to get back to chat. My bad, chat. I got a little distracted. When we talk about basketball. Holy cow. Knocks over John Wall. Yo. What is up? Revenger. Unlock Roman. Very difficult. Yeah, it is. Just pull the Ricochet. That's awesome. Awesome. What about Jordan? Not on the Wizards. Definitely not on the Wizards, Steven. Disrespect Jeremy Lin. I remember when Bernard King played on the Bullets. Holy cow. That was a long time ago, man. That's definitely before me. And I'm old. Ricky Rubio is the best Suns player ever. Oh my gosh, man. You just pulled the Gilbert Arenas. I've always tried to get him, but I never do. Never do. Just pulled back-to-back Royal Rumble Ripleys. Steven, lucky dude, man. I could use another one. I do want the Arenas icon, though. Connor, what is up, man? Welcome back. I'm going to have to start putting that together. I'm going to start putting that together. My favorite player from every NBA team of all time. I got to start thinking about that. I'm going through each of the lists. That'll be fun. I'm going to try not to be partial. Do I like Fast and Furious? I did. I think it's certainly long past its, I don't know. I mean, the first ones were good. The first 3, 4. But I haven't really liked too much the last couple. But yeah, I did like Fast and the Furious. Honestly, like, I really don't like Brian that much. I don't really like him. Like, as an actor, I really don't like him. But the movies were still alright. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Paul Walker. Yeah. A while ago. Long while ago. He did. But I've never really liked any of his movies. How can I not? I mean, it's not that I don't like him as an individual. I just don't like his. I just don't like his acting. What in the world is that garbage? How are they gonna put WrestleMania in +6s, yo? Anthony, it would be more like restricted to people that I've seen play. So it'd only be basketball players in the 80s and actually, you know what? I might include something like Pete Maravich on like the Hawks or something. Just because I've seen so many documentaries on Pete Maravich. I've obviously never seen him play. But I've seen so many documentaries on Pete Maravich and his story, and I absolutely love his story. So, like, it might be some random thing where I include, like, an older player just because of that. But it would be mostly because of people that I've seen play. Glueberry, what is going on, man? Happy Easter to you and everybody else. If you weren't here earlier when we said Happy Easter to everybody. Favorite Star Wars movie of all time, bruh. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, definitely not the first one or the second one. Let me see if I have an idea, but I need to remember the name of it, on which one it is in. Wow, I'm gonna go with either Empire Strikes Back or Attack of the Clones, I think. I think one of those two. A New Hope. A New Hope was good. I like that one. It has certainly been a while since I've seen... It's certainly been a while since I've seen the first ones. No doubt about it. It has been a really long time since I've seen the first ones. Well, 4, 5, and 6, I mean. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, Dominique was awesome. He was a lot of fun. Dominique was a lot of fun. Spud Webb. He was cool too. He was cool. Yeah, Al Horford could do stuff, but he wasn't very exciting to watch. You have 300 Star Wars figures. That's crazy, dude. That's a collection, man. That's a collection. Yeah, I definitely like Star Wars. Definitely liked it a lot when I was a kid, too. For sure. It's been a while since I've seen them. Have I seen episode 9? No, I have not. I have not seen that. I still haven't seen a couple of them, like I still haven't seen the Han Solo movie. There's a couple of them that I haven't seen yet. It feels like we're running out of time, chat. It almost feels like we are. I think that at this pace, it doesn't look like I'm going to make it. I don't know. For some reason, it just feels like this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I still got 3 hours. I'm good? Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, I know. I keep getting distracted with all this other stuff. I keep getting distracted. I need to focus up. We need to focus up and get this done. Because if I don't, I'd be so mad if I didn't end up getting it done just because I kept like BSing and talking and I think mine's it's 3 hours and 30 minutes. And we got 125 points to go. So that's 21 matches at +6. I don't know if they added an extra hour, but yeah, I have 3 hours and 30 minutes. I would assume that it's obviously like that for everybody. Maybe they did add an extra hour and I never noticed it. Bird Kid Ewing Iverson. I would certainly... I really like Iverson for sure. Oh, the first hour or two there was network errors? I didn't even know that. It usually starts at 2 a.m. my time, so I don't even know if I played. Maravich was only on the team for 3 years. Was he really? He was only on the team for 3 years? It feels like... I mean, obviously can't say that I remember, but like me trying to think about it feels like that it was longer than that. I don't know. But I'll take your word on it. Yeah, majority of the career in Utah. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I was thinking that it was longer than that. How many gears? I only have one equipment. Only one piece of equipment. We're getting another one. We're going to do our quest here in just a little bit. We're almost done with it. Royal Rumbles, 2 Vanguards, no WrestleMania 36s. Well, you're going to get them eventually. You got to worry about that. You'll get them there eventually if you keep playing. Utah from 70 to 74. Or from Atlanta 70 to 74. Utah from 74 to 80. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, don't think about the time. We got this. Yeah, I just need to keep focusing. Still reading chat at the same time, but still got to keep up on the focus, being focused. I think we got plenty of time to get it. Yeah, we're on the last 100 matches for ours as well. At least for mine. For the Vanguard one. We got a crappy roll, I guess. Or the only one we got. Yeah, I think with a lot of the game modes, a lot of TBG, things like that, especially since they have got so many new people playing SuperCard. I mean, that might not be a bad idea to, like, do strategies on how to play events and certain things because, you know, a lot of new people are coming around and stuff, I think. Because I don't know if there's been a video on how to play TBG or how to do any of the events or anything for a long time. If they do have them out, they're probably old, I would think. Wilkins, Shaq, Wade, LeBron, MJ, Dennis Rodman. It's not bad. I didn't really like Shaq that much. He had to boot a couple people off the team because they didn't know how to run TVGs. You're right. And I think same with our team as well. I think it's kind of surprising sometimes that some people don't know how to play TBG. They don't know that you need to quit. They don't know that, you know, when to quit. They don't know strategies. They don't know, because some teams like our team, you know, we put out an attack plan. People that have been playing a long time kind of know the general attack that you should do, but if they're on a team that don't have attack plans, there should be like a general idea of what you should do. Perfect Pro, we are done. I think they're done. That's it. We are done. Chat, who's gonna give me the good luck to get a WrestleMania 36 equipment? So our very first equipment we had was just a Vanguard, which is not very good. We pulled it from the draft board, so I can't necessarily expect them to be the greatest. But this is probably going to be our best chance to get a WrestleMania 36 equipment. I hope it's not the Triggered. I don't want a percent. Hey, we got a Royal Rumble training card, though. Hopefully it's a good roll. If it is just a Royal Rumble or something like that, hopefully it's at least a good roll. Something that I can actually use. Just no activations. Anything but the activation thing. That's the only thing I don't want. No matter what. No matter what tier it is, I hope I don't get that. Okay. WrestleMania 36, please. That seems like that's a bad thing, because it can't be Nightmare, right? It has to be either Vanguard or Royal Rumble, and our Royal Rumble is this. So we got another Vanguard. Fantastic. Thank you, SuperCard. Thank you. Mouth guard. At least it is not the trigger. Okay, mouth guard it is. Plus 14,000 to ability, which is kind of a crappy one, but whatever. 14,000's, oh my god, it's ability, which has to do with triggering. What assholes. So our very first 2 equipments we cannot even use because they don't work. That is a 100% F. That's why I don't get excited about packs. Honestly, I don't. I don't get excited about packs or anything anymore. Ever. Just because that crap right there. Like that's... Like we pull one from the draft board. Plus 3% to triggering. Which doesn't even work. We grind out this entire quest. And get 14,000 to ability. Which doesn't even work. My card has never triggered switches. Not one time. My card that has the plus 3% has never triggered. Ever. And it's all over 50 matches. Gaming King, what is up, man? Welcome, dude. Yeah, when we train it up, we'll get 2 more. I know, but it's still just irritating. Like the abilities are the absolute thing about the card that I hate the most. I think it is the dumbest. Just it's same in 2K. I hate the abilities on there. It is so stupid. I wish they would take them off, but they won't. And the first 2 equipments we got have to do with the thing that I hate the most. What if I don't? I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm fairly confident I'll get it. Your edge finisher procs? Does it? Well, here's mine. Let's try it. Well, see, it didn't proc that time again. It's never procced. This is the card that has the ability on there. And I'm at like, I don't know, 60 matches maybe on it. Yeah, reshuffle. Definitely cause. I don't want to spend money to get it reshuffled. Heroic is probably impossible. Yeah. Yes, wristbands. Wristbands. That's what I got. Was wristbands. I mean, personally, I don't think that this game or 2K, in my definition of pay to win, falls in pay to win. like, to me, pay to win means that you have to pay money to win in the game. Now, there's certain things that you would probably have to pay money in technically to win the majority of the time, like King of the Ring. People that win in King of the Ring are people that pay money. But I've won King of the Ring with regular cards before. It happens. It just doesn't happen often. You can get through events for free. You just can't get the heroic. You don't have to have the heroic to win. It's, I don't know. To me, I don't think it necessarily, I mean, it kind of falls, I guess, under pay to win. But to me, it, like, my definition of pay to win is something like Marvel Strike Force, Star Wars, Galaxy of Heroes, Injustice 2 Mobile, to me, those games are 100% pay to win. Because you'll never win in those games. Giants Unleashed is probably, to me, the least pay-to-win game, because that's the only event with me, and I don't even play that much. Giants Unleashed is the easiest game mode in the world. Same with LMS. LMS is the easiest game mode out there. LMS and Giants Unleashed is one of the reasons why I like them so much, is because I don't have to spend any money. Giants Unleashed and Last Man Standing are the two easiest game modes in this game. For me, personally. But with Last Man Standing, I prep my deck for like a month before I do Last Man Standing, so it makes it easy for me. If you, like, have a bad deck, or if it's unbalanced and all that stuff, it's going to be super hard. Oh, you definitely get it for free. Gaming King. 100%. You can get top 100, top 10,000 easy without paying money. Easy. It is, to me, I never have a problem getting the event card. Ever. Ever. I probably don't spend more than, like, the time that I got 2,000, the time that I got ranked 2,000, I spent like 300 credits. I don't ever spend more than, and I've gotten it, I don't know, God knows how many times without spending a single 100 credits. The Ring Domination and Road to Glory is Road to Glory for sure. Road to Glory I can never ever complete without spending at least 800 credits. But Giants Unleashed and Last Man Standing are so easy to me, which is why I like them. One of the reasons why I like them. Send a message. Yes. 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 No doubt about it. Yo, Gaming King, we're not talking about them. This is coming from me, man. This is coming from me. I don't spend money on Giants Unleashed because I don't need to, because it's super easy. Last Man Standing, I don't spend money on Last Man Standing unless I want to get like top 5,000, top 4,000. Like I said, when I got top 2,000, I only spent like 300 credits. The Road to Glory and Ring Domination are the only events that I have to spend money on. And that's just because I don't play enough in order to get it. See, and Ring Dom to me is never free. Ever, because I cannot get through Ring Dom without paying money. It's just too hard for me. It takes me way too long. Way too long. My biggest problem is I just don't play enough because I play so many other things. I play so many other games, so many other things going on at one time that I can't do it. It used to be top 30,000? Holy cow. That seems way too much. 30,000 seems like way too many people. I'm gonna go get some Cheez-Its and a drink right quick. I really hope the next design on the LMS is better than the last year. The one with Alexa, this was not a very good design. Biscuit, can you send it to me? We're less than... Oh my god, I about choked. We're less than 100 points. $15 games left. We got it. That actually looks a lot better. That one looks a lot better. Yeah. That one, I think that one does look a lot better. Yeah, the designs have been great so far. Hey, I like the pirate theme too. I do. I think it's a good one. Like, there's been a couple tiers that I thought were really good. I thought cat tier was really good. I loved the design of the cat tier. I really like Neon. I thought Neon's was awesome. If you got a screenshot of that switches, send me that. Can you send me that to my on Discord? I'm interested to see what the spring cards look like. I like Shattered as well. I think Shattered is another one that's super good. Shattered is another really good one. Oh, sweet. You got the fusion, too. Dan! My man, what is up, dude? Long time no see. How have you been hanging in there? Nothing to really do for you, huh? What have you been up to? Oh, Biscuit beat you to it. You know what? You know, switches, I'm actually going to go against you. I actually like those. I think those are super cute. I like things that are really colorful. I think those spring cards are super cute. It's kind of a weird thing to say about a card that's supposed to be wrestling and being tough and badass, but I like the little Easter basket with the colorful eggs, and I think that's nice. I think that's cool. I actually like it. Nothing going on, just in Common Core class, so it's not the worst. But they're saying we could be online for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I think it's going to be quite a while. No doubt, dude. Hey, good to hear that you're healthy, though, right? You're healthy? No problems? No scary situations? But yeah, we could be online for a while. My kid's taking online classes. He's going to be online for a while. I'm willing to bet. Wrestlemania 36 has a ship in the background. Chocolate wrestlers. Yeah, I agree. Man, I like it too. I mean, this WrestleMania 36 is super awesome. I mean, the touch of it is okay. I can't say that I'm necessarily the biggest fan. I think Royal Rumble looks good, not the biggest. Vanguard, I thought's ugly. Like, the more I get them, the more I think they're ugly. That was a terrible tier, I think. Personally, me, I thought the design of Vanguard was not good. Primal was awesome. Nightmare was awesome. SummerSlam 19 was pretty good. Cat tier was amazing. I love the cat tier. I love the space thing. Dude, the space thing is freaking awesome. WrestleMania 35, probably the worst tier the last, like, 3 seasons. WrestleMania 35 was a terrible tier. And Shattered was awesome, too. So I would say the past 2 years, by far, hands down, like, not even a close comparison, WrestleMania 36 was the worst, or WrestleMania 35 was the worst, and then Vanguard. Those two were bad tiers to me. All the rest of them were good. Good to solid. The luck you had last SuperCard video was insane. Yeah, I can't believe with the fusions. Dan, with the fusions, man, getting the fusion pros. That's crazy. Yeah, that's certainly crazy. I don't expect that. I mean, we went back to normal. We went back to normal like we just pulled another crappy quest pack. So that was bad, but as long as we got some good stuff sometimes, I'm okay with getting bad stuff. Your essential workforce. Honestly, Dan, there's like not a job in this world that you could probably consider not an essential workforce, right? I mean, it's very few things. Like, the only thing I can think of around my area would be, like, fast food places. Every other place needs to stay open. Like, some people need cars, right? So the auto change places, the mechanics, they all got to stay open. Grocery stores, Walgreens, all of that has to stay open. Restaurants, people need to... I mean, you don't have to eat at a restaurant. But they keep them open for economy purposes, I guess, community purposes. You could almost make an argument for any job to be essential. Clothing stores. Yes. Okay. I'll give it. Clothing stores should be closed. Clothing stores 100%. Yeah, Best Buy probably closed as well. I know. To me, essential is like drugstores and food stores, and that's it. That's the only essential thing in the world. Besides for energy places, people that work at some type of energy company to keep your electricity on, phones, etc. All the fast food places are open here. No doubt. Every fast food restaurant is still open here. Every restaurant is still open here. But I wouldn't think that fast food nor restaurants are essential. Because, you know, why do you have to go eat at a restaurant or get food from fast food? Like, you don't. Yeah, they're only open for carry-out. I mean, I understand. I get it. But to me, it's a risk because, like, you don't show symptoms for a week. It's plausible to think that it is a possibility that one of your workers could get the virus and not know it for an entire week. Come into work, touch a bunch of shit, whether they're making food, making utensils, doing, you know, handling utensils, handling your food, all of that. It is less risky than a grocery store, but the difference is you would have to go to a restaurant like 20 times in order to get as much food as you could from a grocery store. I have been to the grocery store 2 times in the past 2 months. Obviously, I'm only just me and my son, but when you go to the grocery store, like I do, at 6:45 in the morning, stock up on a bunch of shit. Like, that's so much food and so many supplies that I don't have to go to restaurants or whatever for months. A restaurant is just one meal. So you'd be risking yourself multiple times when you could just go to the grocery store at 6:45 in the morning. I don't know. Dan, what fast food place you work at? People call it essential, I think, Dan, because this is America. And in America, fast food is essential for Americans. It's a part of our culture. Yeah, I've seen the unemployment statistics. How many millions of people applied for unemployment? Crazy. It's insane. Well, I don't know about the same risk as walking outside, because you can walk outside and not see a person for miles, depending on where you live. I'm saying is that if you went to a fast food place, you don't know if the coworkers have been exposed or not. Like, you don't know what they're doing outside of work. You don't know the life they lead. They could be very careless. They could be driving to, you know, all sorts of places and exposing themselves, and then come in to work the next day with the virus and you don't know. I'm just saying, like the people that work in a fast food restaurant, that's still risky because you can't control what everybody else does. You can't control what your workers do. You can't control where they go and what they do and what they see, and then they come into work. But, I mean, I don't know. That's just my thought. You work at McDonald's. That is one of the... Actually, I don't really eat fast food very much. But if I go to McDonald's, the only thing I ever eat at McDonald's is... What do I look like, Dan? Like, if I went to McDonald's, what would I order? Just curious. What do you think I would get? It's funny. I guess this face fools a lot of people. My face fools a lot of people. I actually don't like chicken. He says salad. Yo. Me and my son get the same thing when we go to McDonald's. We both go to McDonald's and get the same thing. Same exact order, same exact drink, same exact everything. We always get a Big Mac. Big Mac, no onions, no pickles, with a sweet tea. I love their Big Macs. Their Big Macs are bomb. It's a Happy Meal. Very curious how many you make. I tell you what, the McDonald's down here. Tell me why, Dan, maybe you can answer this. Why is it that on Big Macs they put so much fucking lettuce? Why do they put so much lettuce on Big Macs? Like, it's ridiculous how much lettuce every single time I get a Big Mac I put on that thing. I seriously gotta scoop like half of it off because there's so much. I'm like, guys, chill out on the lettuce. It's a Happy Meal. I don't think there's anything wrong with a Happy Meal. Like, if you just get a regular hamburger, cheeseburger Happy Meal. Not a nugget Happy Meal. Kai, what is up, dude? Yo, what's up? Welcome. The lettuce is something they try to overdo. Had a boss tell you to put more one day. You're like, nah. Yeah. Every single Big Mac I get, man, it has so much lettuce on it. I think that's part of the reason. Like no matter what, the lettuce looks pretty. Like the green, like every single place you ever get, or at least that I ever see, the shredded lettuce, it has like a nice green color to it, right? And so if you put a lot on there, it makes the burger look nice, I think. I think that's what it is. Like, it makes it look nice. Like, brown is a crappy color, right? Meat, the color of meat is a crappy color. But you got that nice color green in there. It makes the burger look fresh. It makes the burger look fresh. You're like, ah, dude, look at all that green. It's a fresh burger. Well, it's appearances, Switches. It's appearances. Well, yeah, you can order anything cooked to order, but the problem, I mean, at least with fast food, is that obviously it's frozen and it's preserved, and there's so much preservatives added to frozen food. Meats and fries, and I don't know about the vegetables, but as far as the other stuff goes. But either way, I still like Big Macs. So I'll still eat a Big Mac. Those things are good. And actually, if I was to compare the fries, McDonald's fries are actually alright. They're better than most fast food places. Oh my gosh, we got 80 left. We got like 15 games. How much time we got? I mean, like I said, I really don't eat fast food, but if I had to pick one single fast food place that, like, money wasn't the issue, because every time I go to this place, like, money's an issue, because I always think it's too expensive. But I think out of all the fast food places, I think my number one place would be Arby's. If there was a place that I would go to. $360 King, what is up, dude? I will have to agree, McDonald's business model is fantastic. Juan, what is going on? Welcome, man. Welcome. I haven't talked to you in a while. Feels like I haven't talked to you in a while. Alright, I gotta wash all these Cheez-It craps off my hands. Hold on. Dan, all right, man. You take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good rest of your weekend. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger, my dude. I really feel like hearing this song again. Holy cow, we're on song 74? Wow. We started at 28. This is the song we started with. I really like this song for some reason. Like, this is one of the few songs that kind of, like, gets me all hype. Yo, this gets me going. This really does. Like, I don't even like this type of music. I don't know. Y'all, if that's too loud, let me know. Let me know if that's too loud.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party.
You've been busy with work, usually doze off during the times you stream. Well, hey, as long as you're staying safe, man, that's all that matters. Just stay safe. Get rest. You need rest. Drink lots of water. And finally, McDonald's are open again. I bet the kids are happy, right? It gets the kids off your back. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe your kids like it. Your kids are older though, aren't they? Or are they older? I can't remember. I can't remember how old your kids are.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
Yeah, those nuggets and fries, cheeseburgers and sundaes. Hey, I can totally dig the sundaes. I love ice cream. Ice cream to me is the best. Probably one of my top favorite foods. Anything that has to do with like a milkshake, a malt, a sundae, ice cream cone. And then of course cheesecake. Like those two things together. Do y'all have a Fuddruckers out there, Juan? Do y'all have Fuddruckers out there? I would think you do. I mean, they're kind of a big hamburger place. I'm pretty sure they're probably worldwide. My favorite flavor of ice cream. Vanilla. Vanilla. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess I like to make whatever flavor I'm feeling like. Like if I want a strawberry, like I always buy vanilla milkshake or vanilla ice cream. And so if I want a strawberry milkshake, then I cut up strawberries. If I want a blueberry milkshake or a raspberry milkshake or something like that, then I just put in what I want into it. Sometimes I put yogurt in it. It's just like when you have vanilla, you can do anything you want to it. You can put in any candy bar, you can put in chocolate milk, you can put in whatever you want. And so like vanilla's my favorite. And so like I just put that in there. But Fuddruckers makes awesome milkshakes. Amazing milkshakes. And probably one of my favorite places to get a milkshake from is Fuddruckers. Okay, that was a bit loud now. But when I go to places like Fuddruckers or something, I'll get a strawberry milkshake. That's what I will get if I'm at like a restaurant or something, will be a strawberry. If I go to IHOP or Denny's, I get strawberry milkshakes. Cheesecake does sound good. I actually have a cheesecake in my fridge right now. A Sara Lee cheesecake that I've been snacking on. Seeing what is going on. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, we're eventually going to pull through, obviously. But, I would honestly be concerned if, during the time in which our polls are going to switch. As soon as that happens, then we're going to be in trouble. Once our polls switch, then we will be we'll be probably in the billions of people will be dead in a matter of days. In a matter of days. It's just really hard to predict when that's going to happen. It's going to happen eventually, but just don't know when. Might even be like, it'd probably even be more than that. It would probably be probably 95% of the entire population will be wiped out once it happens. The only thing this lockdown has me missing is my neighbors not being at work. Right? Neighbors are always home. My neighbor, the one on one side, like, they disappeared. I don't know where they went. They haven't been at home for over a month. Like, I have not seen them. I have not seen them in a month. Dude, I don't know where the hell they went. But yeah, they haven't been at home for a long time. I hope they're still not inside their house. I'd probably smell it by now if that was the case. Razor, what is up, man? Can I get the Undertaker starting on him +3s? Ah, yum. That might be tough, man. That might be a little bit too tough. That might be not enough time. I don't know. I tell you what, we had to start doing +3s at 100 points. And we started this stream at Undertaker at like pretty much at the beginning. And how long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Yeah, I don't think you can get it, man. I don't think you'll be able to get it. Because we've been streaming almost 3 hours, and we started the Undertaker at the start of this stream. So if you're just starting it, you have less time than what's left in this game. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind that. Yeah, toxic, toxic. Oh man, we got a bottom 3 deck again. Another bottom 3 deck. But I guess the last TBG we had the best deck, so that was one of the few ones though that we actually had a good deck. Yeah. I don't have the Scott Prode. I have the Kevin Nash. See? The Nash I got. The Scott I don't. Oh, you meant the Nash, yeah. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, we might as well put in our ridiculous, stupid mouth guard that increases the ability. Yay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this thing, that we got an ability one. That makes me happy. You can max your cards. Yeah, I do need to. I mean, it takes me a long time to max my cards. It takes me a long time to max all of mine out. Forever, it feels like. Yeah, that was the first time in like the fusions that it feels like I ever got anything. I would have to say I probably did well, considering I didn't spend a single penny on the fusions either. I didn't fast forward any of them. I didn't buy any of them. I didn't do any of that stuff. I only had probably 8 total, maybe 8 total fusions, and got 3 NWO cards out of 8 of them. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, press settings. I know it's a bad habit. Juan, everyone tells me that to press settings instead of going back. I think it's just because of like, I don't know why I do that, honestly. I don't know why I do it. When you get the Undertaker card, try the Shattered Image. Alright, alright. I don't even know what Undertaker images we got. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Juan, I've been told tons of times. People always tell me, when people notice it, when I do it on stream, everybody always says, just push settings. Just push settings. And I'm like, I know. I just don't. I don't know. It's just like natural just to push back. I don't know. And what's even worse is like when I do it on, when I'm playing games like Ring Dom or something. And like this, where it has to scroll through the whole thing. Like, I don't know why. It gets people aggravated. They're like, ugh. Get angry. Can you get a hell yeah? Hell yeah for what? If we get a pull, you can get a hell yeah. If I get a pull. Not you. Me. You got a Vanguard Pro Ronda. Nice. Females are certainly still a struggle every day. Oh wait, here we go. Settings. I did it. Juan, do people go to the beaches out there, man? Are people still hanging out at the water? Yeah, I know. I'll forget though next time. I will. Why can't I view people's channels? I mean, are you not on my channel? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. What's wrong with it? Like, what happens when you push him? Two pulls a day. Dude, you'd have to grind quite a bit to get 2 pulls a day. You would. 2 pulls a day would be tough. That is a tough task. I mean, it's certainly possible, but certainly a tough task. Has anybody seen the TV show War of the Worlds? I'd like to talk about that ending. I just finished it last night. I'm a little bit... I don't want to say confused. I'm not quite confused, but I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused. Somebody has got to have seen War of the Worlds. The television show. The one that's on Epix that just came out. Well, not justly, but... The final episode was well, if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it, because next time we stream, I want to talk about it. Hey, Johnny Gargano. That'll be y'all's objective. No, wait. Goal. No. Homework. That sounds better, maybe. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen it, it's on Epix. 8 episodes. War of the Worlds. It's awesome. It's good. It's good. The aliens came up with a pretty unique way to kill the human race, which was... kind of interesting. Which they made it sound pretty plausible. It is a movie. Yeah, it is a movie. It was a book. It's been redone 1,000 times, but it's the latest one. It's the newest one. It's a redone one. And it's good. And it's good. But the ending is what I'm a little tripped out about. Like, I wanna see somebody who's seen the show. That way we can talk about it, because I want to hear what your thoughts are on what the hell happened. Like, what? Like, when I saw the ending, I was like, one of those things. Like, you know that it's gonna be a season 2 after the ending, but then when it ended and stopped, like, ended so abruptly, you're like, what? What? Like, what? Like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand. My favorite WrestleMania 36 tier card. Ooh. That is a good question. God dang, I really can't think of anything that really sticks out. That I really think that I really loved. Like, I haven't seen all the images, of course, so I can't really comment on all the images, but it feels like, I don't know. I mean, the only one I can think of is I remember I really liked the Asuka one. I really liked the Asuka one. I don't remember the Tony one. I don't remember what Tony looks like. I remember the Asuka one though, and I really liked it. I remember I really liked the Kairi Sane one too. I think the Kairi Sane one looked really good. The Sopranos had the most questionable ending ever. That still annoys me. I've seen the movie Fury. Yes, I have. Brad Pitt. I like Brad Pitt too. How old am I? That, my friend, is a secret. It's old enough to where you don't admit your age. Yeah. I mean, I could have just said, 29 and just been good with that. Could have lied. I mean, I think I could pass for 29, right? I mean, I think that I could be like, I don't know. I think I could pass for like 29. It seems reasonable. If you have it, flaunt it. That's right, man. And you know what? I actually age really well. I really do. And one of the reasons is because I absolutely hate the sun. I hate the sun. And so, like, when I go outside, like in the summer, I live in Texas, right? And it gets hot. And I lived in Arizona, which is hotter than Texas. And even in the 100-degree heat, 110-degree heat, I wear hoodies outside. I do. I put hoods on. I wear beanies. I wear sunglasses. I cover my face. I cover my arms. I hate the sun. So, I think I actually age really well because I stay out of the sun. Your last pull was Kairi Sane. Lucky you. You hope I pull a Tyler Bate. Why? Why a Tyler Bate? Ryan, what is up, man? What amount of the rest is for plus plus? We at 100 it started doing WrestleMania 36 plus at the plus 10s at 100 points. And so then we had to move to plus 6s, and I haven't noticed it ever since then, Ryan. But I know at 100 points I had to switch down to plus 6s because it was WrestleMania 36 plus at the plus 10. Likewise, you don't like the sun either? Yeah, I think the sun's bad, man. It does more harm than good. Well, not really, because it keeps us alive, but you know what I'm saying. You don't have to be around it to appreciate what it does for us. I love the sun in the morning. No, man, no. Honestly, there is nothing good for me that comes out of the sun. Honestly, it doesn't. Nothing. Nothing good that comes out of the sun, because the hotter it is, the sunnier it is, the more bugs that are out, the more mosquitoes that are out, the more bees that are out, the more that your face is burning, the more, you know, you get wrinkles. It gets dark in Singapore, homie. I mean, I'm all about the nightlife. You ain't gonna tell me that you're not gonna tell me that there's not got nice little places to go at night where I can pick up a couple little honeys when it's dark out. That's why I sleep during the day. I go out at night. Oh, heat doesn't bother me. Like I said, I lived in Arizona where it's 120 degrees. The heat is not a problem. I wear sweatshirts in the dead of summer. The heat doesn't bother me. The sun bothers me. The brightness bothers me. Temperature is never a problem for me. I don't even use air conditioning in my house. Like, temperature doesn't bother me. Humidity doesn't bother me. Yes, I would have to say I am a vampire. I feel like one. We only need 35 more points. We got 6 games to go. 6 games. That's it. We're done. 6 games. We're good. 6 games. I wear 30 degree, or I lived in Wyoming. I don't know if anybody's ever been to Wyoming, but I used to live in the mountains of Wyoming where it would get like negative 40 degree wind chill. And I love winter. I love freezing temperatures. I love hoodies and winter clothes. So I wear that stuff all the time too. Yeah. But I know it's sunny over there. I know it's humid. Singapore would be fun. At night. At night. I've seen some documentaries on Singapore. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Anybody ever been to Louisiana? Brian. I live right next to, well, I don't live right next to Louisiana, but I live in Houston. So you know that if you live in Louisiana, you know how close that is. But yeah, I've been to Louisiana. I'm stopping streaming when I'm done. Whenever I get done with this, which is 5 more matches, it looks like. Heck yeah. I seen this one place. I can't remember if this was Singapore specifically or if it was a place somewhere in Asia. I don't know. I want to say that, that one of them that I watched was Singapore, but I don't know. It was so interesting, like how they do. I don't want to say like they're. I don't know what a proper non-demonetizing name for this would be. It might have been Malaysia. Yeah, it might have been Malaysia. But it was a place where, you know, they have lots of girls, right? And you walk in there, like when you walk in there, it's like a restaurant. I want to say a restaurant. And you got a counter, you got chairs, you got a bar, you got I don't want to say you can order food, but it feels like you could have ordered food, but you could buy drinks regardless. They had a bar, tables, place to hang out at, and then on the wall they had this big, long, enormous glass case where all the girls sat on chairs, and they were all numbered in their chairs, just sitting there, almost like it would be in Amsterdam. If you ever been to Amsterdam, except instead of one girl behind the glass thing, they got everybody behind the glass thing, and they're all just lying in there, and they're all, you know, doing their thing, trying to get clients, trying to do all that. But it was inside of a bar or a restaurant or something, and you could just hang out with your friends, go there and chill, order drinks, do whatever you want. And then they had all of them like just hanging out on the side, like just chilling there for like, once you're done with the bar, once you're done with the drinks and drinking all you want at night, you're like, oh, okay, well, I'll take number 13 to go, please. And then poof, you finish the night off. Like I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was genius. I mean, you can't do that in America. You can't, like, that'd be illegal in America. But probably Malaysia or Indonesia. Yeah, it was somewhere over there. And it was cool how and it looked nice too. Like the place inside of it looked nice. The tables looked nice. The bar looked nice. And like everybody was in suits and stuff. Like it looked like a really proper type of place. For the most part. I mean, not everybody was dressed like that, but for the most part, a lot of people were dressed up. And it was kind of neat. It's kind of cool. I'm willing to bet that there's horror stories in that industry altogether. I mean, you gotta bet that there's horror stories in that everywhere. So, I mean, like if you do something like that, you gotta obviously understand the risk that you're doing it. I mean, obviously, you know, you never know. It's just part of the business. Just like me. Like I said earlier in the stream, Good Friday a couple days ago marks the anniversary of when I had my motorcycle accident. And my motorcycle accident destroyed me. And that's what led to me doing YouTube. And like it wasn't my fault. Like the accident. It was a random thing that happened. And no matter how careful I was, no matter how many precautions I took, no matter whatever, there's just random things that can happen, and you got to understand that risk if you drive a motorcycle. You got to understand that there could be a point in which there is something that's just out of your control that could happen to you, and if it does, you got to accept the responsibility of that risk, and know you have to live with that for the rest of your life. So yeah. Life lesson right there. There are many lessons to be learned by watching this stream. We can teach you not only about SuperCard, but we can teach you about life. How many we got left? We got 30 points left. 5 games. Five games. Almost works out. Exactly. You know what? I do not remember. I don't know how long y'all been here during the stream, but I don't remember at any point we got a pick doubler or a point doubler at all, ever, all day. I think I've bought them all. I don't think I've gotten one single one. Live life to the fullest. Well, I mean, that depends on what you define as the fullest. Got to be safe in some aspects. I mean, you're not going to go skydiving out of a plane without a parachute. It would be fun. But you gotta have some precautions. Live life like you might not wake up the next day. That's too much for me, man. I can't do that. I can't do that because I got a plan for the next day. Personally, especially with a kid, you know, like I gotta, like if I lived like that every day, then I would be like broker than I already am. I'd be in more debt than I already am. I would be God knows where and doing God knows what, and my kid would be like obviously without a dad. If I lived like I wasn't going to wake up the next day every day. I got to at least hope that I'm going to wake up. So I got a plan for that. I got a plan. Because I need to pay bills and buy food and take care of them. And, you know, I got to be responsible. But I get what you're saying, though. I feel you. I feel you. You miss going to the tracks, though? Tracks were fun. We have a quarter-mile track that I used to go to sometimes. Take the motorcycle out there. Most of my friends rode cars. I didn't have too many friends on motorcycles, but I had a racing bike, so you know I'd take mine out there. I might finish the heroic upgrade before it. Really? I got 5 left. Well. See, Walter White thought he was going to die. So that's different. Like Walter White did what he did because he thought he was dead. He thought that he was going to die. Like if somebody, I don't know, if I like had a magical ball and the doctor said, "Hey, 6 months from now you're going to be dead." Yeah, I mean, you can probably will to bet that, you know, you got to take a little bit more of an extreme measure to do things. But yeah, I mean, I don't, at least as of today, I don't think I'll be dead in 6 months. What? There was an issue playing your ad? Are you kidding me? I've bought the last, like, however many bouts, and you're not even going to let me get one stinking free ad? Waiting on network. Hello? Yeah, his time got extended. You know, by luck, by, you know, whatever it was. But ultimately it ended the same though. Didn't it? In the end, he found the spot he thought he was gonna be in anyway. Jesse made it though. But he's probably going to be more traumatized the rest of his life than anybody. That poor guy's stuck in the cellar. Man, can you imagine? How long was he in that, kept captive inside that cellar? He was probably down there for like 6 months. When is Ring Domination? I guess the week after next, because next one is going to be Road to Glory. Because we just had the Team Ring Dom. Yeah, no recovery for Jesse. Poor guy. I mean, he was down there for he was probably down there for like 6 months, I think, in that hole. Oh man, I'm so ready for this. It's gonna be done. I just realized JB opened 2K packs for the equipments. I bet they made a ton of money off that. I bet they made a ton of money. Do you think that he gets his credits for free? At least some of them. Or do you think he pays for all of them? Discounted? Cause, like, that seems like, well, hey, for good reason, man. I mean, for good reason. He pulls tons of views. He's tons of publicity, right? He does stuff with some of the WWE guys. I mean, I don't know his story. I don't know where he came from. I don't know what he's been doing. But however he got to wherever he is, I mean, he probably deserves the discounts, you know, being what he does. So, I mean, it's cool that he gets them. I mean, it's good that, you know, if that is the case, it's... certainly helps SuperCard. Certainly helps him too. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's like where, you know, you have the big YouTubers that do like Call of Duty, Battlefield, all that stuff. You know how the developer flies out those YouTubers to the facility and they pay for like their entire weekend there. They let them do gameplay. They let them do recordings. And then they come back home, and then they do like gameplay videos. I mean, since this is a mobile game, there's not going to be any of that crap. But, you know, getting discounted credits is probably the best thing you can get. They've done that? What do they do? Like, why would they send them out? Like, what do they send them out for? I mean, it's just a SuperCard game. Like, what would they send them out for? Oh, test the season. Okay. All right. All right. Well, that's cool. He gets to see exclusives before they get released. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That's cool though. I mean, it's cool. Like there was a point in which I wanted to do that for 2K. I did. Like I thought that, you know, as much work as I put in 2K and as much time and effort and money and as much as I played it before, like there was a point in which I thought we could really do something good with 2K to do kind of like the same thing. Like imagine if I like was what JB is for SuperCard, if I was like that with 2K. Like they could give me like the updates on when certain events are coming, previews the cards, you know, get people hype on the channel. Like I think that would promote 2K and make it better, like make it, you know, more popular, bring more people to the game itself. My sister lives in Chicago. She tells me they got Chicago on lockdown. She lives downtown. She's like one of those, what do you call those, like, I don't know. I don't know how you would say it. You know, lives in the high-rise type of thing. But this is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, you probably don't think it's crazy. But their apartment, she lives with her boyfriend, right? They came from Houston, like I live in Houston. They moved up to Chicago. But her and her boyfriend live in an apartment that's like 650 square feet together. It's one room. One single room. Everything is together besides for the bathroom. The bedroom, the living room, the kitchen, all that stuff is just together. It's like 600 and something square feet. And they pay like $2,500 a month for this apartment. That's insane. That's insane. I'm like, why? Why do you do that? Yeah, they're young though. I mean, they're young. They don't have kids or nothing. You know, they ain't got no like. They don't have like, all they do is just have jobs. You know, they have just jobs that they work for Exxon or whatever. I think she works for Exxon. Exxon or Chevron or one of the gas companies or something, like in the business corporate type of thing. And so they don't got no kids. They like the nightlife. They like to be close to downtown with the foods and the bars and stuff. And so, I mean, that's their thing. So it's cool, but I couldn't imagine it. The prices of flats in the UK are ridiculous. Yeah, I bet they're ridiculous in London. No doubt. You've been to Houston? That's awesome, man. What did you do when you came to Houston? Your buddy's girlfriend, now fiance, lives there. Where did they live? Or do you know the area that they lived in? We got 2 more games. 2 more games and we're done. Smoke some hookah. Yeah, we got a lot of hookah shops here. So you were certainly on the very north side, probably like Woodlands, Conroe type of area. Yeah, if you made it to Dallas in 3 hours, you'd have to be on the complete north side of town. North side of 45. Went to eat at Chinese food places. Yeah, we got a lot of culture here too. Like, we got a lot of Asian. We got a big Asian community. We definitely have a lot of different cultures here in Houston. A lot of hookah bars. A lot of strip clubs. We got like a strip club every like 5 miles. If you sold your apartment, it would be around 300,000 won. That's like 2 of my houses, homie. You could buy 2. Bro, sell your apartment and come move to Houston. Right next to me, you could buy 2 houses on my block. You can have one house for you and your girl, and then you can have the other house for the kids. And let the kids destroy that house. They'll teach them responsibility. They have to learn how to take care of a house. Teach them how to like do the upkeep. And you'll be like, yeah, we'll let you have the house all to yourself, but we'll check in every week to make sure that it is clean. And if the chores and the housekeeping is not done, then you got to move out. They'll teach them how to be responsible, how to divvy out chores and stuff and cook dinners. Take care of themselves. Be adults faster. Two games left. You got 2 games left. Man, I'm getting tired, man. I'm getting tired. I'm certainly ready to relax on the couch. Oh my gosh, it's 7 o'clock. Holy cow, dude. How long have we been streaming? I guess not too bad. Wait. 3 hours and 24 minutes. Okay, so a little bit longer than I thought. I mean, I got like 1,600 points, maybe. I have not pulled jack crap. I did pull finally my icon, but that's after like 200 resets, counting from my previous icon. So it took like 200 resets to get another icon. And then the rest of it has been awful. I have no superstars, no other icons. So it's been another terrible week. So I've been like not playing it very much. Yeah, in SuperCard that's nice, but that's not how it is in 2K. That's not how it's ever been. It's not how it's ever been in 2K. It's just now all of a sudden becoming to where you get ridiculous pulls or ridiculous numbers of resets. Yeah, I'm based here. But switches, remember, I've done result videos, you know, with those percentages. I've done those things for years. And I can tell you that I have never, no matter if I was base tier plus or plus, never, ever gone under 1% 2 weeks in a row. Ever. No matter what tier I was, even if I was base tier, I never got under 1% 2 weeks in a row. Maybe under 1%. Maybe once every 4 events. 4 or 5 events. I mean, and I've probably done I mean, this is like 3 years of results videos, 4 years of results videos. And so now to finally be in 2K and playing it, and week after week after week taking 150, 200 resets for a pull, and then not getting any superstars in the meantime, or maybe one superstar in the meantime. Like, 2K already doesn't have enough going for it, but then they're going to take away the pulls. Like, what else is there? Like, what else is there? What else is there to do? Like, what else is there to play? Like, it's stupid. They're taking away every single thing that was good about it, which wasn't much. And now they're taking that away too. At least for me. I mean, some people don't seem to have the problem. They're still getting 4%, 3%, 5% pull rates. The 2K King of the Ring is ridiculously long, though. It's stupid long. It takes like days to do. Alright guys, I'm going to record this next part like I'm making a video, because it's the last game. And I'm going to throw it into the front of the video. So if I'm talking all weird, that's probably why. So much easier just to record it while I do the stream, then record the gameplay and then replay the gameplay and then record it while I replay it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems redundant. What is going on, everybody? Welcome, Road to Glory, Undertaker. We are completing this during the live stream. So if you are here during the live stream right now, while I'm doing this very last Road to Glory match, in the comments, how did y'all do? What pulls did you get? What, did you get anything good? Was it easy? I thought this event was at least a little bit easier than the previous one. Remember when we had Royal Rumble in Road to Glory, the very first Royal Rumble Road to Glory? It was pretty difficult, at least for me, because I was still Vanguard plus, and I had to do a lot of +3s. This one I didn't have to do +3s until maybe 100 points into the Undertaker. So we made it with the +10s a lot further, and thank goodness too, because I have been behind all weekend trying to catch up. Streaming today, how long have we streamed for? Like 4 hours, maybe? We did do our quest, which we completed. Got another piece of equipment. How have those been going for you as well? We're going to show that. I opened that during the stream. If you already saw the stream, obviously you know what I got. But you'll see that in just a little bit as soon as we get this first Undertaker. Another overpowered event card, which is nice in a way, I guess, because it's blue arrow. The edge was blue. All my other ones are blue. The NWO cards are blue. So if I don't pro any of these up, I think my last man standing deck is going to look pretty darn good. We'll just have to see how it looks though. Does that one? Yeah, that one has my first, which I did pull on the draft board. I've only pulled one equipment piece on the draft board, which was the one I didn't want, of course. And we did do one activation with the 50 matches. Not quite done with the 100 one. Undertaker, finally complete. Not too bad. I mean, we started the stream at almost 0 points. Did the rest of the Undertaker throughout the entire stream. There it is. Finally got it. Looks good. Definitely like them. I kind of like how it's blue because it works good with LMS, but we've got so many blue arrows lately. I dig it. Maybe we can get something good for the last couple picks. Final pull. Maybe. I've been surprised before. That Ripley was a very early pull. And we're not even going to get a reset. Oh, we did, Eric. Alrighty then. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Alright guys, that was, oh yeah, let me check out the image. So yeah, I recorded that like I was doing live stream. So, like I was doing a video. Yeah, I'm going to try the shattered image right now. Kane, I haven't even seen who the heroic side is. Brock, Mark, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Diesel, Randy Orton. Here was the pull that I just haven't put up yet. You'll see it in the video. But that was the John Morrison I got. That was my last pull. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take it. As you see from how many WrestleMania 36s we got, look at all of the blue arrows. Look at all the blue arrows. Roman Reigns we got today. But that's a lot of blue arrows. Wow, we got the throwback one. Oh wow, we even got this one. I didn't even notice that. You talking about this shattered one? Oh, I wish that was flip-flopped. I wish the hand was on the other side. The hand on the other side would have been awesome. Yo, you know who he kind of looks like in that? He looks like the dude from Pirate from the Caribbean. Who's the main pirate on Pirates of the Caribbean? The main bad guy. Doesn't he look like that? Like he's wearing the hood. He got the crazy face. He looks like the Pirates of the Caribbean. No, not Jack Sparrow. The dead guy, the main dead guy. The guy that tries to kill Jack Sparrow, or tries the guy that keeps him. Barbossa, yeah, Captain Barbossa. He looks like Captain Barbossa. This actually looks kind of neat. I kind of like that little green thing in there. It looks kind of good. He looks like Captain Barbossa in that. Oh, this one looks nice. I kind of like that one too. That one looks good. Yeah, Ems, you super late. You super late, Ems. We're actually getting ready to take off. We just finished. We literally just finished like a second ago. See, the shattered one looks good. I wish his hand was flip-flop though. Like, why? I wish his hand was on the other side. His hand on the other side would have been awesome. I like the Captain Barbossa one. I do. I like the Captain Barbossa is the one that it's at right there. I think that one's my favorite. Don't end. I just got here. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. I gotta get my other stuff done. I gotta eat dinner. Where you been? Huh? Where you been? Where you been that was so important? I post in Discord every single time, Ems. That's no excuse. That is absolutely no excuse. I post in Discord every time. I post in Discord. Biscuit posts in Discord. Oh, I don't need rest. I just need lay down. Like streaming hurts my back. So like if I'm playing video games, this is me right here. If I'm playing video games, this is me. Oh man, I just chill like this. I got my feet up. I'm kicked back. I'm relaxing. I'm chilling. Yeah. But when I stream, I gotta sit up here. Like I gotta sit up. I can't and I gotta go forward like towards the webcam and towards the thing and like. Over the hours and hours and hours, it just like hurts after a while. I totally forgot I needed to charge. Of course. Of course. That was probably our best shot to win too. God dang it, man. I've never made it past the quarterfinals. I lose every time. You had Discord notifications off. Yeah, plus 99 strikes. It's not cool, Ems. You know that we're going to be streaming. You know we're going to be streaming. Why you got to take Discord notifications off? You know you can mute everybody but me? You can mute all of the channels in the Discord except for the channel that says whether or not we stream. You can mute every single channel but the channel that has videos and streams in it. And that way you'll at least get that notification. But that is going to do it for the stream today. My throat actually hurts too. I've been talking so much. Talking for 4 hours. My throat hurts. But, yeah. Thanks everybody that came out. Thanks for all the new subs, too. We've had a bunch of new subs today. I wish I had a list that showed it, but it doesn't. It doesn't show all of the people that subbed recently. But all those people that did sub, if you are new to the channel and you want to sub, feel free to do that. If you don't and you just want to check out the Discord and the other stuff, all that's in the description. Joseph, if you're still here, thank you for the $5 dono you dropped earlier, and everybody else that came out and hung out and chilled with us today. It's been fun. I will see y'all again soon. I guess tomorrow, right? We have a Team Road to Glory. Maybe we'll stream during that. I still want to stream some MLB The Show. Hopefully, I might. It's just people don't like to go to that. Either way. I'll see everybody again very soon. Y'all take it easy. Have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. No Team Roadblock. It better not be. If it's Team Roadblock, we're definitely not streaming. I'm gonna blow Team Roadblock up. Don't say those bad words. That's disgusting. Alright. Y'all take it easy. I am out. Peace.